So what's in the box? Well, this one just got a little bit of sentimental stuff. You may say, well, that's really not, important to me, or why would you make a video on that? Let me just show you real quick, because I haven't even opened it. This came a couple days ago. I saw it on eBay. I was looking for it after Hamcation, at Hamcation, didn't see it. Let's see what's in the box. This one means just something from my past.
Ham Radio Concepts is brought to you by HamRadioPrep.com. It's never been easier to learn about ham radio before you take the exam. And Ham Radio Prep makes it fun and guarantees your success. Visit HamRadioPrep.com. Use the code ERIC20 to instantly save 20% off every course you buy. Remember the name, HamRadioPrep.com.
All right, honey. Go ahead and open it up. Cut it open. And
we got a goodie box.
What's in there, honey? What do you think's in there?
I don't know. A bunch of junk. And a bunch of videos.
No, it's just one.
We'll see here.
One old timer.
Come on, we'll check it.
And let's see if she could actually get this thing open. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, thank God that the guy taped it like he did.
Well, he did.
All right, so just cut right through it. It's fine. I know, everybody's like, a steak knife, Eric? You ain't got a pocket knife? No. No, we're very primitive here.
Oh, here we go. Hold on.
Everybody's like, come on, Michelle, open. Everybody give a thanks to Michelle for being
There we go. All right, let's check this out.
Yeah. And Michelle's like, well, what is it? Why did you order this? Well, she doesn't know either.
Right now, it does look like a box of junk.
I know, but I have not told her what's in here. She has no idea of why I bought this.
Oh boy. I see something that's a little discolored.
Yes, it's old.
It must be very old.
It is old. It's very old. I'm going to tell you why.
This isn't my first rodeo. Oh boy. This is an antique.
Hold on. And I did not. Oh. Yeah, it's old, honey. Yes, I know. I paid $30 for it. Big
what
deal.
in the?
Big deal. Come on. All right, now
I gotta
listen.
Get it out of here?
Yes, when you get it out of here, I'll just if you pick it up, I'll put it right on the table there. Here you go. One, 2.
Yeah. He did a good job packing it.
He did, because every time I ship something, they say it arrives broken.
Yeah, I know, and then they get their money back.
Yeah, no more eBay
Whoa. All right, hold on. We're going to have to try a new route.
This is a video brought to you by Michelle.
Hey, man.
There's foam to get out of it now. Thanks, Michelle.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You want me to tip it over?
Good.
You should.
There you go.
This is big and heavy.
Well, hold on.
It looks beautiful.
By the way, all right, hold it like this. It's fine. Pick it up.
Got it?
Yep, pick it up. I know people are gonna be like, "What the hell did you spend money on that?" All right.
Hey, man, it was only $30. You spent more.
So listen, this is a parts rig. I want to show you something.
There we go.
This is a Lafayette HE-20d. And the reason I purchased this was because this is my dad's favorite radio. This was the CB that he always used to use. So you can tell this is old, the front's coming off. Apparently it does turn on, but this is...
You can fix it.
I could fix it.
Yes.
I could fix it. And it means some, learning experience, and you can see that I have to learn about this because it's got crystals, so basically, you pick the channels, I guess, that you want. That's why there's only these channels. Okay, all right. So, no 23 channel. It's got, let's see, not the original mic. I have to find the original mic. And I want to get into restoring stuff, you know what I mean? So, honey, your thoughts first.
My thoughts
I know. She's thinking, oh my God, what the hell did you buy?
Actually, like I said, I've seen you spend, you remember what were Hamcation?
Well, they haven't even saw those junkers I bought yet.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you. They thought I was having a freaking yard sale at the trailer.
Real radios glow in the dark, right, Bob? Real radios glow in the dark. So, this is, Mom, I know you watch my videos. I gotta get some screws in here and stuff. Mom, this is the radio that was on top of the fridge when Dad used to call you on the way home from his car.
This is sentimental.
Yes.
I love it.
So,
this is great.
My mom, her handle was Big Bertha. And my dad's was Frustration. That's what I use now is Frustration. I took my dad's handle. But he used to tell me, Eric, that Lafayette HE-20d, and I'm going to show you in a second what the articles look like back then. you know, I have to learn about the features that they had on here. I mean, there's a spot here, spot tuning. This feels really good. This moves really well. The meter, we're gonna find out if it works. Actually, I'm gonna plug this thing in. Now you may say, well, don't plug it in yet. You gotta turn it up on a Variac or whatever. But you know what? The guy had it plugged in on the camera, on the picture. So here we go. Honey,
Oh boy.
hold on. Here, let me get up here. All right, I'm scared to death to plug this in, but we're gonna send it right now. Here we
He's
go.
plugging it in. He wanted me to plug it in.
If you see this catch fire right now, it is live on Ham Radio.
Oh boy.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh.
There's no fire. Hold on. Ready? Hold on. All I want this thing to do is to turn on. You ready, honey?
Oh gosh.
Look at that.
Oh!
Look at that. It turns on.
Hey, the lights work.
Listen. You hear it humming? Give me this.
I do. Hold on.
Give me.
Yeah, you take it.
All right, so
Wow.
where's the tubes at? The tubes glowing? I can't.
Yes.
Where?
Right here in the back. Look down. Down. Right there.
Oh, there's
Glowing.
one little tube glowing. Yeah, here. There it is. Right, Bob?
Yeah.
Real radio's glowing the dark.
Real radios glow in the dark.
Exactly. So it's on. Now, I don't know what else this thing may need. Let's look at the back.
I'm sorry. But
Honey, I know this doesn't, I know this is totally anti-ICOM 705 kind of stuff. Here you go. May 23rd, 1966. Inspected by technician? No, that must be his last name. Jeheisoi. I don't know. Lafayette Radio Corporation. So, right here, quality control inspected by Carl D. in 1966 on April 7th. So this is pretty cool to me, I think. You know, I don't know, honey, your thoughts, really. Give me your thoughts, come on.
my thoughts are this is sentimental, and you know I back you 100% on
Hush.
that. He does that all the time. Hey, honey, what's your thoughts? Shh.
See, I can't tell I don't know how to use this thing. All the knobs work.
This is what I have to say. Remember his P.O. box, everyone?
Yeah, right.
If you have any information to give about this
Yes,
Lafayette,
if you have an original Lafayette,
just send us a letter in the P.O. box.
yes, that would be cool. So
There
I'm
you
gonna when I get time to it, I'm going to try to clean this up. And if it doesn't work, listen, it's $30.
It's still pretty cool.
I'm not expecting that it's ever gonna work, but if I get it work, I'm gonna learn something about this because I don't know anything about tube radios. That's where I fail on a ham radio. You guys out here watching have done this before I was even a glimmer in my dad's eye. And you were taking this stuff apart and fixing it, you know? So that gives me, if you have any information, that tube is glowing, the lights are on,
The tube's glowing.
it's humming.
Seriously.
What do you think? Is it possible? What's the first thing I should do? Leave your comments below. What should I not do?
Hey, babe, I have a question.
what?
What are these? What's that?
So,
what?
okay,
are they certain things they used to use?
Okay, so normal. I mean, this goes way back before they had a 40-channel CV or a 23-channel CV. I think.
They marked them.
See, you have 1, 4, 7, 9, 10, 15, 16, and if you look at this,
Yeah.
1 here, 1, 4, 7, 10.
Yeah. So they
There's no
marked them.
these must have came out, but yeah.
No, they marked
So
them
there's
for
there's
some reason.
crystals in here, honey, and a crystal gives you the frequency. I'm not sure if that meant they took this off and put the number of what they had in here.
Yeah, no, because
There
there's
is a-
actual
there-
numbers right here that are on the radio.
Well,
but
those
they
are selector,
put their
yeah.
own little.
Honey, I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not
I
an
was
expert.
curious.
I'm not an expert, but I can tell you that this is not normal here. That I mean, this feels very free, but like Super Bowl 6 guys is not on there. I don't see Super Bowl 6, so. You know, I may be dating myself here, but if there's anything that you know about it, let me know. I'm happy it turns on, it's glowing. You don't ever stick your hands in there when it's on. You'll get
P.O. box. Hi.
P.O. Box 666, Roseland, Florida 32957. Write a letter and tell me how much I wasted my money.
7-3.
Yeah, 7-3, guys. That is my Lafayette HE-20d. And at first, I'm going to keep a surprise and not keep the. I'm going to put the title of the video you're going to see the video later as a different title. But I want you to guess what was in here. That was the purpose of that. So here's what I come up with. 1966 spring catalog number is 663 for Lafayette Radio Electronics. I want to show you a couple things. When I found this, me and Michelle were going through and we were just looking like, wow, that's so cool. I'm going to take you right here just to, first of all, let's do this. Look at this. Lafayette quality Citizens Band walkie-talkies at low, low prices. $5.99 for this one here. $9.99, $12.45. When's the last time you've seen $12.45, right? So let's go back here. Let's go down. Let's see. I want to show you what I want to show you. There it is. The HE-20d Lafayette Citizens Band transceiver. Famous CB favorite. Now all transistor plus 2 power tubes. So it runs on 115 volts AC and 12 volts DC, depending on what the power is playing inside. 10 transistors, 2 tubes, 10 diodes. So I may be wrong when I say it's all tube. I think I had an older Lafayette years ago that was all tube, but it doesn't matter because real radios glow in the dark. Right, Bob?
Because real radios glow in the dark.
Exactly. Right, Bob? All right. So, look at this. So, $5 monthly for a net price in 1966 for $89.95 for this radio. All right. Transmit and receive crystal. You specify the channel, $2.25. Can you tell me, because I'd love to learn, if you were in 1966 buying radios, what was $2.25 worth? Like right now, I'm not rich, but right now I wouldn't even bat an eye on buying a crystal for $2.25. What was it like back in 66? That's where I get the nostalgia of this. You know what I mean? And then right here, Civil Aeronautics Patrol Crystals, 26.62 megacycles. That's what this says. MC, megacycles. The transmit and receive crystal were also $2.25. So Civil Aeronautics Patrol, CAP, right? Mars CAP mod, if you're if you're familiar with that. I guess they had a frequency for that. Pretty cool stuff, man. So let's go down. Now this is all Lafayette. And this is why I wanted to buy this. This is why it means something to me. All right. And my dad, man, God bless his heart. If he saw what the internet could do back then, before my dad passed away, this kind of stuff didn't exist. There was internet, but I was on dial-up. And, he would have said, oh, Eric, I know what that is. Oh, buddy, stop. Right? Look at this. I have one of these in the garage, and I bought another one with the Swan 500CX. Look at this picture right here. This is the Turner Model Plus 2 transistorized CB mic. Isn't that cool? Increased signal strength and range. Frequency response of 300 to 3500 CPS. Not sure what that is. But that price was $29.11 back in 1966. I have 2 of those microphones. One is wired to the Swan 500. One is for parts from my Elmer Pat. But look at this. Antennas, right? And there's one more thing I want to show you right here. Oh, look at this. I showed my wife. She kind of understood what this was. Lafayette 6 meter solid state transceiver, completely portable and mobile. Take it with you everywhere. It had a battery in it, probably a big lead acid battery, right? Look at this, 2.5 watts input. So that was what? 1.25 watts output maybe? Or 1.5 watts output? RF output efficiency better than 50%. So that means so 2.5 watts input means 1.25 watts output if it was 50%, better than 50%. So that means that you were getting probably 1.75 watts. 6 crystal controlled transmit positions, Could you imagine before the days of the Yaesu HE-20d? I mean, the HE-20d you had on the little neck strap. Look at this. A Lafayette 6-meter solid state transceiver in 1966. That is just awesome, right? Let me see if I can find one. Oh, look, they have a 100-watt PEP mobile linear. Here's a 6 and 10 meter transceivers, right? 149. Where is the Lafayette HE-20d? It's in here somewhere. Oh, look. And so Michelle saw this one. Lafayette 10 through 80 meters single sideband AM and CW amateur receiver. That's a receiver. So does 80, 40, 20, 15, and 10. And WWV at 15 megacycles. That's the, Colorado WWV clock, at 15 megahertz, Pretty cool stuff, man. A lot of this stuff, I don't know where is the Lafayette HE-20d down here in the black and white section. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Doing this right here. By the way, season 3 of Picard, episode 3 is paused for me to make this video, so I hope you enjoy it. Marine, yeah, it's in here somewhere because Hummingbird, right? Anyways, so there was one more little section for the HE-20d. My dad, man, he would have thought this is awesome. How did you? I can see him right now if he came back right now. How did you get this? Where did you pull this up? How does this work? Right here, Dad. It's on the internet, man. It's right here. Here it is. Here it is. Hold on. Hold on. It's right here. There it is. HE-20d fixed and mobile CB. Now check this out. So the base station system was $89.95. A heavy duty ground plane antenna was $11.95, and the 50-foot of RG8U coax was $650. Total of $108.40. Right? Now, if you wanted to take this mobile, could you imagine having this mobile right here? Could you imagine that huge radio mobile? Well, here you go. You could buy the body mount antenna for $6.95, 20 feet of RG58 coax for $2.15. Yeah, and probably a mobile bracket, or you lay it on your seat. I don't know what you did. That's why I'm looking for your comments to see, has any of you used a radio like this, and has any of you used it mobile? Man, this is just so cool. So I want to thank everybody who was into this back in the day, who kept this radio hobby going by buying stuff like this. Because Lafayette appears to be what was, the thing back in the day. Look at this. 23 channels CB plus, 2 emergency help channels, all crystals supplied. That was a big thing back in the day. We give you all the crystals, right? 17 tube performance with 13 tubes, 2 new Vistors. I have no idea what a new Vistor is. And 8 diodes. And do you know that everything that you've seen in your life right now, probably if you're youngin, like myself, you don't even mention diodes. But back then, look at this. 8 diodes. Like, there's diodes in your phone. Nobody, in your smartphone, nobody even cares. It's just pretty cool that this is where we've come from. And this is why I love this hobby. This is a CB radio, but I'm going to tell you right now, all of this, they made, Lafayette made ham radios, but this is where it came from. This is what radio waves came from. I mean, 11 meters used to be a ham band. It just means a lot to me, man. It's sentimental. So if anything, if it doesn't fix or work, or I don't fix it, I'll put the screws in, and it'll sit in my shack that I build one day, clean it up, and say, what's that? Well, that was the one my dad used to talk to my mom with every day. It'll walk the dog and hey, buddy, you got to find a Lafayette HE-20d. Here it is, Dad. 7-3, everybody.